I'm Sister Eileen Schieber, a sister of the Most Precious Blood. Our community is devoted to what we call the Paschal Mystery, the death and rising of Jesus' Passion. I always believe that religious should be doing things that are beginning that other people can't do because they have to support their families and themselves, and we have a community to support us. When I was in Toledo, I was the vicar for religious there. I was the representative of the bishop to all of the men and women religious in the diocese. And I had worked with a young man from Guatemala who had AIDS to get him home. I went to a prayer service for persons with AIDS in Toledo. And at that prayer service, Ron came up to me and asked me if I would go with them to a meeting to organize something for persons with AIDS. And I said, why? And they said, because we need credibility. We need somebody in the organization with credibility. I started David's House, and I told the bishop I needed to resign and do that full time because it was becoming full time, which he supported. He was extremely supportive. Then I was reelected to leadership, and then when I finished, they said, are you going back to David's House? And I said, oh no, because they have everything that they need. If I go back, I would just throw a wrench into everything. The Rosary has different prayers, and it has different things that you meditate on. On the cross, you say the creed, I believe in God. Then you say the Our Father, 3 Hail Marys, and then you begin with whatever, like what's today? Today's Tuesday, so it would be the Sorrowful Mysteries. So all of the 5 mysteries are about the Passion of Christ. And on another day, you have the mysteries are all about the life of Mary. And another day, the mysteries are about the public life of Christ, like Cana and the Transfiguration and the establishment of the Eucharist and the preaching of the message of the gospel. And then there are 10 Hail Marys and an Our Father, 10 Hail Marys and an Our Father. There's a form of prayer which is just a quiet prayer, just a being present, without words, without sound or whatever. I often ask for the angels to intercede for me. We don't really pray to them because they're not God. We pray to God, but we can ask them for their intercession, and I often do. I trust the angels. Two here.